Hello beautiful, and welcome to me, Malin at Mems Tarot, doing another pick a card video today. And if you're new to my channel, much love to you and welcome. I hope I can give you some guidance in wherever you are. It can be quite confusing from time to time in different situations, especially nowadays when a lot of people are going through awakenings and so on. So I really hope that I can help you to get the answer you're looking for. And yeah, if you feel my content interesting, then please like the video and also subscribe to my channel. It will help my channel to grow, and yeah, I would love to be able to do even more moving forward. I also have my own Instagram channel where I put pick a cards and so on a regular basis. And I'm also a part of a soul tribe group called Mystic Soul Tribe. So I do post videos there from time to time as well. And we are 5 mystics working together to spread awareness and spirituality. So we're talking a little bit about spirituality and so on there as well. So yeah, all right. So I'm just going to start now. Grateful to have the ability to do this, to be honest. So yeah, I'm just going to go into it. We have 3 beautiful piles today, and we're asking what will happen within 6 months, what changes is going to come towards you. And then I also have I did a question box in my story on Instagram, and that's why I'm doing this video now. Actually, it's a request from my followers there. And then 2 of the 4 possibilities had the same amount of votes, so that's why I'm doing like 2 questions in one. And I'm also going to ask, like, how can I break this cycle that's keeping me stuck? Advice for you at the moment. So if you're feeling stuck in a certain situation at the moment, you don't feel like you can get out of it, then there will also be a message for you by the end of each group in the video as well. I'm gonna draw a couple of tarot cards for that as well. All right, so we're just gonna start now. We have 3 different groups: group 1, group 2, and group 3. Group 1 have this beautiful rose quartz. It's an aura rose quartz, so it's pink, and then you also have like a little bit of a pearly feeling, like with the rainbow colors here, oily. Yeah, it's really beautiful. And for you who like a little bit of a color, we have Mookaite stone here with the purple. We have yellow and beige. It's a really cool stone. I feel really drawn to those lately. And then we have the third, but not least, we have blue banded agate here. As you can see, it's blue and it has different stripes on it. So take whichever group you feel most drawn to. If you can't choose by looking at the piles or the stones, then you can choose from the timestamps below. You can see it in the comment section below. All right, so if you need more time, just pause the video and ask for guidance from your spirit guides. And don't overthink it, just go with the flow. And if you feel drawn to more, then maybe it's more piles that are calling for you as well. Maybe you have more messages than just one. All right, so I'm just gonna put these 2 to the side for now. Hello group 1, and welcome to your reading. This is for you, shows this beautiful rose quartz. I'm gonna put it there so we can see it. So what we're tapping into now can be actually whatever. We're asking what's going to happen within 6 months. What can you expect? And I also wanted to put in the side note what changes is going to come towards you, or it's going to happen. It's more interesting to maybe see like some changes if you are in a quite sticky situation now. Maybe it's nice to see if it's going to change within this 6 months. Okay, so let's see. We have number 49, Rabbit Spirit. Now is a lucky time. And you can see a rabbit there, and there are 2 small rabbits as well. So what I'm feeling with this one, I think you're gonna tap into, like, within this 6 months, you're gonna tap into your fears, and you're gonna meet and greet them in a way that you might have not done before. I think maybe before you were maybe hiding a little bit in the shadow, hiding away as the rabbits, they are like quickly to hide. But now you can see like the rabbit is here showing themselves and showing even their vulnerable, like their vulnerability is this children here, you know, like that is something that they really want to protect. So they're bringing that to light actually. So that is what I feel with you, like within the 6 months, you're bringing your vulnerability to light. You're meeting the deepest fears that you might have had before. Maybe you know that something is not working anymore and you know you need to make some changes, but instead of meeting the fears you have in the past, then just, you know, tried to not go into the emotion of it as much and try to just hide away from it and continue with your life anyway, even though it doesn't feel very nice in your body. You're doing that to protect yourself. I think that's quite common. So what you will do now within the 6 months, what's going to change is like the perception of your fears. Like you're going to meet and greet them in another way. I feel like very like this rabbit is on fire, like it's lit. So it feels like you're going to have like some kind of a spark within you, and you're going to know your worth a little bit more than before somehow. Something is going to shift. I don't know exactly how it's going to happen, but I think it's like a mindset that's going to change. And you're going to realize that you can't be in this situation no more. You need to get out of it. And now is the lucky time to do that, you know? You are going to create the perfect timing for you to change the situation you are in. So that is what I see. It's actually a big transformation of this, like how you see yourself. You're going to see yourself. I also see like, I don't know, it's leaves. But it is like the rabbit's having wings, right? So you will see like you have something extraordinary. There is something extraordinary. It can be a gift or a purpose or a feeling. There's something special with you as a person. Like you're very beautiful to look at. Also like a beautiful person within, you know. And like I also feel an advice here is like to show yourself vulnerable, like show your real self, how you're feeling, what you want, and also act on it. And you're gonna come into a more like time of not feeling as stuck. It's so funny because I wanted to do the 2 questions like how can I break this cycle that keeps me feeling stuck? And I really feel like that's the shift, the mindset that's gonna happen. So like, okay, it doesn't matter how afraid you are of doing something, right? The fears is only going to make you feel like you can't breathe and very worried. But when you start to think like, okay, I have these fears here, and it's good that I have those fears because it's alerting me that I'm learning something new now, and I'm going to go towards it because I feel I want to do this, even though I don't know where exactly I'm gonna go and how exactly it's gonna happen. I am at least gonna meet and greet, I know I'm saying the same word here, the fears, like, okay, I see you, I feel you, and it's all right. And then surrender to that, like, okay, but it's not because I'm gonna not succeed. It is because I want to keep myself in a safe zone, and I've done that and I'm not feeling really happy there. So I'm going to try to put myself ahead now. So I'm going to go no matter what, and I'm going to show myself for others how I'm feeling. And it can be very terrifying for some of you. I'm sensing that too. But try. You don't have to jump a big jump. You can just take like the small jumps, you know. That is what I feel. Oh, I haven't even, I've put out some cards, but I don't even know which one I'm going to take now because I've been so into your channeling your energies here. Okay, let's take this one. So what else? I'm going to take 2 more cards, but beautifully. So what's going to happen within 6 months is that you're going to change your perspective on yourself. You're going to see your own value a little bit more, and you're going to take chance, like small leap of faith. Okay. So, what will happen within the 6 months for group 1? I'm going to take one more. I'm drawn to these cards nowadays. Even though I'm not that good in astrology, I am really drawn to this deck. And if I don't get it, then I need to like double check it, okay? but at least I'm gonna like get the feeling I'm getting from the cards. So if you're really into astrology, and I'm not saying exactly what it means or whatever, it is because I'm feeling something now, because I'm channeling now. So be a little bit mindful of that, you know. What will happen within the 6 months for group 1? What to expect? Yeah. I'm feeling it. This is what I'm saying, like think. Pallas Athena. Like you're gonna think in a different way. It's about yourself, how you see yourself, how you see the obstacles or not the obstacles. And I see like a warrior here. Like there's something like you have been wearing a mask probably for a long time, even though you might not even know it yourself. You haven't been honest with yourself 100%. And something is growing underneath of this mask. And like it's almost like the circle is completing here for you to take that mask off and start to also talk about what it is that you want and also take action on it. Yeah. Taking action, taking steps. Yeah. So this is small steps, following your intuition to get to that castle, to get to the point where you want to go. And everybody are different. We're different in where we are in life. But I see that you have some kind of you have some kind of a goal, something that you want to do within the 6 months. If you don't have it now, you will feel it. And this is like really telling you like now is the lucky time to start to take those steps towards that. Take away that mask and try to go for it. It will be okay. You will be okay. You see? It's a lot of glitter here as well. So magic is working with you. They're like pushing you, like go, go, go. Come on. You know, they want you to not look behind. Don't look in the past. Look in the future. Look what you can build. This is somebody who's building a strong foundation. Like it looks like a freaking, I don't know, difficult to get this one down, you know. And that is a little bit the feeling that you need to understand. Like you are stronger than you think. But you're going to take those steps. You're going to start doing that. And that will help you to feel much lighter in your own skin. So, last one. What else? Group 1. Within these 6 months. What to expect. And when you do that, you know, things will open up for you. Different opportunities. That is what I feel. Group 1. Within these 6 months. Okay, 2. I'm gonna take the one on top. Lift off. I open my senses to feel delicious pleasure and passion. Wow. That is what I'm sensing. Lift off, like, yeah. Oh my God. Do you see that? Like, it's like you're gonna be on fire, man. When you start to do that, there's something's gonna happen. The wings are gonna come out and you're gonna take off. You're gonna go hit the jackpot, hit your life desire. Like you're gonna have such a lucky time when you start to do that. Do you see what I'm seeing here? I really feel like also like the King of Wands, Queen of Wands, like you're gonna be so passionate. You're gonna go and hit the dreams that you're looking for. You're gonna feel so much pleasure, and like the fears that you have been, like the fear mindset you have been within before will magically disappear when you started to take these small steps, because you will start to realize like I can do more, and then also be open for the new opportunities coming in and take those to move forward, you know, to get your life on track, because you are meant to. I draw the Queen of Wands today also in a reading, so I really feel really strongly like you have the power within you to make these changes. You might not see it yet, but you will within these 6 months. Wow. This is really cool stuff, guys. So what else? I'm gonna use some tarot now. Okay, so this will be different for different people, but it's a lot about your mindset, taking steps towards your goals, and also achieving something big here with that. Amazing. So how can I break this cycle that keeps me feeling stuck? Advice for you. So I'm gonna leave it like that within the 6 months, and I'm gonna go now with my tarot to see how can I break the cycle that keeps me feeling stuck. Advice. Okay, advice. How can I break this cycle? Keeps me feeling stuck. Advice for group 1. If you feel stuck. If not, then then you don't have to listen to this. Wow. All right. How can I break this cycle? Advice. Okay. So we have Angel de Nuit. This is the angel of the night. It's in French. As you can see in this card, it is very heavy emotions. So you're gonna feel a lot of strong, heavy emotions. 5 of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Okay, I'm just gonna see what I'm seeing. Okay. Advice. The advice that I'm getting here is definitely what I said before. So funny. You can see this person embracing themselves. This is a person embracing their fears. Oh, I'm almost crying now. I like on the inside, I can feel you. Like as soon as you're embracing the fears that you have, you're gonna break through. You know, you're gonna find that key to that lock. You know. Because it's like you've been hiding your emotions for a very long time. It can be in your subconscious mind that you're not so aware of it, even how you think about yourself, how you see your own value. But you know, the rose is hidden here, so you will see the beauty within, in a way, within the 6 months, and embrace yourself as well. That is the only way as well to break free, is to embrace, to accept, and to trust. And you see also this person is very guided in meditation. So you need to sit in stillness and meet and greet the emotions. I really see it here as well with the Angel de Nuit. Like, yeah, it looks really terrifying, right? But it's not really, because within this darkness, within these fears, within these tough decisions or whatever it is that you're going through, there are beautiful butterflies here. And I was also drawn to the rose. It's very hidden, right? You can't maybe see it because it's behind your ears, behind, you know, like it is very grayish, and you can't see how is the colors gonna come to light, you know. But if you compare it to these cards, it's like, yeah, it's gonna come, and you need to trust that. You need to trust yourself that you have the ability within, and lock and open up for your own vulnerability. You need to put yourself in a situation that might be a little bit like not so soothing, not so nice, in order for you to feel so much better afterwards. And you're also going through a lot of changes within yourself at the moment. Some of you might even go through a awakening. It's life-changing. A lot of deep feelings for you guys. So I hope you felt like you got a picture on how to get out of the stuck, like to the situation. It is to embrace yourself and embrace the fears that you have. And trust that you have enough wisdom within to go for it, because we have the Ace of Wands here. This is a yes, you can do that. You can do it, no matter how dark it looks like. There's always a possibility. You just need to lock like opening up that lock, 2 different possibilities. You need to shift your mindset to see it in a different angle. That will help you. And also, like I said, 1 step at a time. Let go of the lack mentality. You have enough. You are enough. You're going through also a big change now, and you need to be very mindful of that as well. And nice to yourself at this time. Take care with your sleep and meditation as well. But yeah, okay. I hope you felt that resonated for you. All right. Take care. I'm going to go to the next group now. Bye. Hello group 2 and welcome to your reading. This is for you, shows this beautiful Mookaite, I don't know, Mookaite in Swedish. Alright, so what we're going to try to tap in is like what will happen within the 6 months, what changes is going to come towards you. I wanted to put that in to just see if something will shift. And how can I break this cycle that keeps me stuck, feeling stuck? I will do that with tarot by the end of this reading, okay? But I will first start with just what will happen within the 6 months for you, what to expect, or what to change. Ooh, chameleon spirit, act as if. Okay, so what I'm strongly feeling with this one is a lot of changes will come towards you. So for now, you just need to like try to fit in as good as you can, because you might not feel like the life that you're living now is actually the right life, right? So for you to just keep the peace for now, then it's like, okay, just gonna go with the flow. I'm just gonna be like everybody else, but I'm gonna go within and act as if. I'm gonna manifest my own desires now. I'm gonna go within and make the changes that will then change in my outer world as well. So that is what I'm getting with this. Write down, if you don't have a vision board, do that, because you will manifest your future. And there is like, when I see this, I see like the flower, the flowers are falling down. It's like, once this new cycle, this change that you've been waiting for is gonna start, it will like rose petals will fall from the sky as new blessings, you know. So I don't know, but I will see with more cards for sure. But maybe it's not changing so much on the outside. I felt a little bit more changes on the outside and in the group 1. Here is more within. Like maybe people don't see. You can be looking like everybody else, having a life like everybody else, but you're feeling inside that this is not the life that I'm supposed to live. And you might already have a vision board or whatever. You might already see it. And that's what they want you to continue with these 6 months, to also get these changes to come towards you as well. It's also to feel like you already have it. Change your small things that you're doing day to day. It doesn't have to be anything that people will notice in the beginning, or they will, I don't know. It depends on where you are at in your life and which country you are from, I don't know. But I'm just getting it like, try to fit in for now, because you're not going to fit in later. That is what I feel. I don't know why. Like somebody coming out from the closet somehow. But they need to gather their strength and know, like, sorting some things out. Some things out need to be sorted out first. You want to manifest something to your life, something big, and you're going to do that. But you need to act as you already have it. So you need to start to believe that your dreams can come true, because they will when you start with that. Okay, so I'm gonna see what else to expect. Group 2 within this 6 months. What is this all about? What is this all about? Group 2. What are you manifesting? What will happen within this 6 months? I'm gonna take one more and then I'm with ya. Community. I see it now. I might see it. Oh, 2 cards. I want to take that one. Okay. Let me see. We have number 49. This is 11th house, community. As I said in other groups, I might need to read in the book now as well, because I'm a little bit intrigued what this is all about. But as you can see here, we have like 3 hands, right? So there are more people involved. There's something that you want to, this feels like a business thing that you want to create. Something that you have, a special gift that you're very good at. And maybe you like do it as others, or like you're trying to fit in and be like everybody else in the community and so on. But there's something in the shadows lurking here. You have a shadow side, which is good, like a good side, but it hasn't come to light yet. And I think maybe, hopefully, it will within the 6 months. But they want you to manifest it first, like there might be some kind of opportunity that needs to come towards you, or some of that sort. And also partnership with others a little bit is what I feel with this one. I'm gonna read from this card because I feel drawn to do it. I'm not gonna read the whole card, but I'm just gonna look quickly. It's a new deck of mine. Let me see. Yeah, this is what I feel. Challenge. Group mindset can take you places you don't want to go, or allow you to avoid the work of one-on-one intimacy. Think for yourself. Gift. Healthy community and strong teams are made up of a wonderful bouquet of unique individuals. Look for the answer to your question among your social circles, spiritual circles, and work cohorts. Enjoy your posts at work. Think about how to put together a dream team with complementary skills and mutual respect for another. Yeah. So whatever question, like whatever it is that you want to manifest, if it's a person, if it is a job opportunity, or something creative like an idea of some sort, it will come from your community. So it might be like, so this is like just to give you some kind of an idea where you can find it, because maybe you've been looking for it. So if you've been thinking about, okay, I want to do this blog or whatever it is, then I want to do this health blog. Okay, maybe you should go into like to start to train, and then you will meet somebody there who will help you to develop this blog. You know what I'm saying? So whatever idea you have, you will find a way to develop it together with others, like-minded people. So so you should not. Yeah, okay. So you need to go to places where you fit in as well. All right, I'm getting it now. Loud and clear with these 2 cards. So where you feel you are like the same as others, that's where you're going to find the answer you're looking for. And probably you're thinking about something right now, and that might be the actually answer here to your question. It will be different for different people. And that will change or happen within the 6 months. It can also be your work, your workplace, or whatever. But you need to be surrounded by people who are like-minded, and you need to act as if you already have that in your life, and you will find it within your community. You might not even see it now, but it will. They or it is just hidden for now, but it will come to light within the 6 months. Yeah, birth. A birth, fruitful and sacred assignments. Yeah, so there's something like an idea. Some kind of a new idea will come into fruition that will start a new journey for you. And I also have the transformation, number 5, cycles. So we have 2 number 5, so it's a lot of changes coming in for you. And I feel like maybe a lot of people are choosing this pile because I'm getting a little bit of different messages as well. But you have been like, the change is happening already. And you've been through it now for a while, and within this 6 months, you will see that finally something gonna get birth out of this situation. You will see a new kind of a beginning happening for you. Sacred assignments. You might work with energy workers as well. And it will bear fruit. You know, if you have an idea, it will give you so much more back. You're gonna nurture it like it is your baby. So I feel like this is a project, a work project for many of you. Yeah, and I'm also drawn to this, like signing a contract of some of that sort. So, yeah, within the 6 months, I think you're gonna get like some kind of an idea to start something, and it will be with like-minded people, and it will be something special that will be very fruitful and abundant, is what I'm feeling within the 6 months. Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna draw one more to just see what else for group 2. And this is also about knowing that you can't do all by yourself, right? Sometimes you need to ask for help as well. Yeah. So funny. It's so split. It's like, so you need to really take what you feel in your heart is resonating. What you feel like, no, then it's probably not for you. And then you feel, yes, then it's for you. Because what I'm getting here is also, I get 2 messages. One with the work thing. But also here, maybe some of you are like really, really hoping and wishing to meet somebody. Act as you already have that person. You will meet that one in your community, and you will get the family together. This is like giving birth. Maybe somebody's giving birth in your community, and you will get there, and that's when you're gonna meet this person. But at least I see within the 6 months, something beautiful with a happy family is gonna come into fruition for some of you. Like totally, because we have children here, like giving birth and love, like mother's love. So maybe like a mixed family of some sort as well. It might not be even yours. It might be that they already have children. But I feel at least like some kind of addition to your life, or somebody in your family is giving birth or getting pregnant or some of that sort within the 6 months. Wow, beautiful. You're gonna feel very, very happy, because I was also like, I see the rainbow on all these, you know, here as well. So for me, rainbow is about dreaming and very heaven and love, peaceful. So I hope that you can feel the peace that you are looking for. But for some of you, I really feel like this business thing as well. So don't, I feel that very strongly with these 2. But I also feel family life for some of you as well. Wow. You're going to be a part of a community, birthing new ideas and having a happily family life. And you are on the transformation to get there now. You're halfway there. So maybe it takes a while before you're there, but within the 6 months, you're going to see the changes. Something is going to happen. And you might even meet somebody. Yeah. All right. Awesome. I'm going to do as I did with the last group. How can I break this cycle that keeps me feeling stuck? Advice. So if you don't feel stuck, then this is not an advice for you. I know that you're now like, oh, I want to know more. I know that you want to know more about this. I have to. It's within 6 months. I really hope I can predict this for you. Happy family. I'm just going to draw one more card. I know, I'm feeling it, like that you want me to do more. So I don't want it to do too much cliffhanger, but okay. Happily fine family, and what do you need to know with love? Group 2. 6 months. What do you need to know about love? I'm going to take 2 of these. Oh, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Yeah. Oh, so many of you chosen this pile. You're gonna leave something behind, or you need to leave something behind in order to feel this happy and peaceful. As I said, you're gonna manifest somebody new or something new, a new start of some sort. But time apart from your partner, so you might be longing for somebody as well, and that might be a possibility to come together then. Why do they need to release an ex, a separation? What's gonna come towards them? Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Yeah, they don't want me to tell them. But if there are children involved, they will be fine. Okay? I'm gonna try one more. What can we get? What's gonna come towards them? Come on. Okay. Playfulness. To recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So yeah, act as if. They want you to manifest a new person. You're gonna manifest a new person within the 6 months. Or you're going to tap into the manifestation skills and they're going to come after that. But at least you are releasing somebody to let go. A big change in your life is going to come. And you will feel more happy within your family life. You need to let go of trying to control it too much and just listening to your emotions more. Okay. Very exciting. I want to draw more cards, but I can't. It's not about that. It's about general. Okay. How can I break this cycle that keeps me feeling stuck? Group 2. Advice. Advice. If you're feeling stuck, how can you get out of it? Advice from Spirit. I took 3 cards in the other group. I'm going to take 3 here now as well. If you're stuck, how can you get out of it? Group 2. Oh, okay. Group 2. If you feel stuck, how can you get out of it? One more, please. How can they get out? Advice. Hilfe. Bitte Hilfe. Okay, so we have the 9 of Swords. This is not the greatest energy. This is very much about feeling very sad, depressed, and lost in your fears, okay? But what I see in this card is the light is finally gonna come towards you. So you will get some kind of a clear, some kind of information that will help you to feel hope. You will get some kind of clarity, some kind of information, communication, something, because swords, it's about communication, it's about thoughts. So there is something of that sort that's gonna open up for you to be able to not feel as stuck as before, okay? To leave that fear. Yeah, the star card, yeah. Hope. There's hope in your situation. So whatever you're wishing for and hoping for that you can't see happening now, there is a possibility that you just can't see it right now because you're too close to the fears probably. So you just need to trust that it will. Even though you can't see it now, the light is on you, okay? So the star is coming. It's like coming from that. I see in the night, like the star and the moon is coming and helping you to bring some kind of truth out. Yeah, and you need to just trust. There is a lot of healing going on for some of you as well. Yeah, 7 of Wands. You might not feel prepared to fight, but that might be the only reason to do that, you know. You will maybe not feel as prepared as you want to feel, but you gotta hit it right on. That is the only, like, not the only, but that is the Spirit's advice. Fight through whatever obstacle is gonna come. You will be able to do that. Be determined about what you want and defend yourself. Fight for what you believe in. That is what the cards are saying. So if you feel stuck, try not to lose hope. Fight for your beliefs. It's gonna be worth it because there is light in the end of the tunnel. The star card is here. It's a big yes that you can do this, even though you might not see it for now. Something quite unexpected can maybe happen for you within, you who feel stuck, might happen. And when that happens, like, go with it. Just go with the flow of it and just continue the battle. I feel like it's going to be a battle, but you can do it. You're halfway there, some of you as well. All right. Hope you felt that resonated. I'm going to continue to the next group now. All right. It was not as clear, so you need to be mindful and take whatever is resonating for you. Okay, guys? I'm doing my best here to get the clearest message that I can. Hello, group 3, and welcome to your reading. We're going to do that one more time. Hello, group 3, and welcome to your reading. This is for you. It shows this beautiful blue banded agate. I'm going to put it over there. So, the last group now. What we are tapping in now is what will happen within 6 months and what change is going to come towards you. Hope I can get some of that in. And how can I break this cycle that keeps me feeling stuck? I will do the last question with the tarot cards in the end. So let's see now. What will happen within the 6 months? What will change? Number 1, Ant Spirit. Time to collaborate. Oh God. Yeah, you're going to be a busy working. I want to say bee, but that's not right here. An ant. But they are working really, really heavy, right? To complete something in their life or to build something. So this is definitely collaborate with partners. You can't do everything by yourself. Maybe you feel like, okay, I'm gonna do this, but it feels like a little bit overwhelming. So what's gonna happen within the 6 months is that you're gonna like work with partnership with others. Maybe it's a specific someone that will be like the puzzle to your like the last piece to your puzzle, and that will make a beautiful new beginning for you. For some of you, and you might need to work very hard to get where you want, but you will be able to do that because you're going to have a perfect partnership. And for some of you others, it's like collaboration in general. Like you need to open up for help, because you have people that want to guide you or want to help you, but you also need to open up for that. So this is like a big advice for some of you who might be feeling like, you don't want to show yourself vulnerable, but sometimes you really need to ask for help in order to receive help, right? And we are not God or goddesses. We are within, but we are not in this world, right? We are human beings, which means that we need to get like professionals in certain situations, maybe somebody around you who are really good in a certain thing, then ask for guidance and help there, and then build from there. So that is what I'm feeling like. Within the 6 months, you're going to build something together with others. I feel business, it can also be projects, and even building a new home, foundation, a house, relationship, you name it, but it's time to come together and work with like-minded people who are hardworking as you as well. And this is also about working together with spirit as your partner. So trust the universe, go into meditation and ask for guidance, and follow the intuition that you're feeling. When you do that, you will succeed, no matter what. But I feel like a new beautiful beginning coming in for you within the 6 months. Wow. Amazing start. So let's see. Group 3. What else? And also, like, one is upside down. It's like you might mirroring somebody as well. Like there might be a partnership with somebody special, and you are more alike than you think, or there's something with that, what I'm feeling, okay? That you're feeling really good, even though you don't know that you do, but you are, because the person that you're gonna collaborate with, they will have things that you maybe not that are not your strongest gifts, and they will have things that are not your strongest gifts, but together you will be very strong and gonna build a strong foundation, like something that's gonna last a long time. Yeah, I feel like something really big here in this group, to be honest. What will happen within the 6 months for group 3? Oh, too many cards. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I'm not going to take those. 1, Spirit. A little bit more. What's going to happen within the 6 months? Structure. So fast, so funny, because we have the past, future, and now structure. So funny. Saturn. Yeah, so you're going to build a structure, something that's gonna stand the test of time, is what I feel. But I really need to read about this card. It's a new deck, and I'm like not really into astrology that much, to be honest. I like it and I love to learn, but I don't have as much time to like learn everything at the same time. So I will take it small, step by step, to learn. So if you know this, then take whatever you feel drawn to within this card as well, for sure. Let me see what I'm getting here. I'm gonna read it for you, so let's see. Like a cool blue pearl floating in an inky sea of the collective conscious, Neptune, the modern ruler of Pisces, takes about 165 years to tour the zodiac. On a practical level, it signals water, liquid, oils, and supplies. On a channeling day, it shows how we avoid gritty reality, whether we escape through our imagination, addictions, or martyrdom. On a lovely day, Neptune speaks of spirituality, imagination, and psychic perception. Wow! So there is something like collaborate with spirit, as I said. You're a very magical being, and you will start some kind of a business with that, is what I feel. Like pray, meditate into it. Use your divination, rest and dream. Activate the right side of your brain and step out of the sequential logic into a sense of infinite. Engage ceremony and ritual. Find a dream or vision and bring it back here to manifest. Wow. I'm just reading really quickly. Allow yourself to float, to swim in that great ocean of the collective consciousness. Yeah. So meditate with a group. Tune into the trees, the earth beneath the skies above, sacred sites. So yeah, you're gonna have a beautiful collaboration with spirit, is what I'm feeling, to be honest. And within the 6 months, if you start to meditate, you will get so, like if you do it on a regular basis, you will get so much clarity you don't even know. And love, like I feel a lot of emotions because I read a lot about the water, and now I'm actually seeing the blue here. And there's so many other dimensions, like you have the possibility to come in and to actually talk to and understand different dimensions, things that people don't see, you can see and you can feel. So you are very spiritual gifted. Wow. And you will start to develop those skills a lot within this 6 months. And it's fun, it's a 6 year as well, so new beginning. So start meditate. That's the only way to like develop it, to make it more clear for you what you're going through, what's happening. It might be big shifts, and sometimes it can be very stressful or not clear, you know. Yeah, so yeah, structure. Try to like start a structure, like when you want to train, you need to go 3 times a week to the gym, right? So that is what you need to do with the meditation. If you want to develop your psychic abilities and become more friends with your own body and mind and soul, you need to practice meditation. It will not come by itself. It doesn't mean that you have to meditate 15 hours a week, you know. You can do it like 10 minutes here, 20 minutes here, like 3 or 4 days a week, just to sit in the stillness and trying to get away with get all the clutter away, so that you can get a fresh breath of air, you know, so you can get a fresh eyes on the situation and what the messages are coming through, because you can channel messages from other realms. You probably know that already, but there is something profound here, because it's new start of something. So there's something that Spirit really wants you to know. So that's why they want you to really go into meditation, okay? And also collaborate with others about this. Talk with others, you know, so you get more awareness in your situation. What will happen within the 6 months? Group 3. What will happen within the 6 months? Group 3. What will happen within the 6 months? I'll take away that one. Okay, so great achievement, 1 events, right? So it's number 1 and number 1. And this is like a great achievement after hard work. So whatever you're working really hard on, you will get something back, like a milestone. You will hit. It will go like being very successful. I see you will something worth celebrating. So if you're thinking about starting a business, it will be very successful. It will go beyond your beliefs, is what I feel, because it's about following your life purpose. Okay, so yeah, you're going to be very successful. Great achievement. Yeah, the ancient grandmother. Look at all the wisdom in this card. Right? It's magical. I am the teacher that leads with self-knowledge. Yeah, so you are a teacher. You're going to teach others a lot of things. And if you don't feel like this is resonating now, like, yeah, but I'm just starting, yes, but that's what you're tapping into, because I see a number one and number one, like it's a new beginning. But for some of you, it's not. It's like a new wave, like a new beginning of something really big. So you need to meditate. Whoever is watching this, you are very powerful. You have spiritual gifts. You have more than you think. Because if you are, for example, a tarot reader, and you are labeled like, yeah, I'm a tarot reader, but here is like something is gonna like, there's more that you can do that you might not see now. That's why you need to meditate on it, so you can get more downloads, so that you can do even more. Because I feel great achievement. It's not gonna be like, oh, good on you. This will be something that others will see, you know, it is a group setting of some sort as well. It can be with work as well. Regular work, but still you're gonna have some, it's gonna be some kind of a wisdom that you have from your spirit guides, for sure, because you're gonna see something that people will not see, and you're gonna act on it, and you're gonna work really hard, and that's what's gonna give you abundance within the 6 months. Number one here as well. 1, 1, 1, and number 6. Can you see that? Amazing. What? New start, arrival. What is this all about? Number one, I want to know, but they probably won't tell me. I'm gonna take one more to clarify this. 111, what's that all about? Group 6. It's gonna happen within the 6 months. Very spiritual group. What's gonna happen within this number one? What's up with all the number ones here? Yeah, third chakra. Solar plexus. Taking actions. Yeah, number 10. And this is also archangel. So you have very strong protection from the other side is what I feel. I feel very protection with this. And use protection. You protect your energies. Do cleansing when you feel drained, because it's going to be needed. And also you're going to be very determined, and that's when you are tapping into great achievements. So you're going to create something using your hands with help of spirit. That's going to be very big. Wow. Amazing pile. All right, so I'm going to end your reading there, and I'm going to continue with like, how can I break this cycle that keeps me feeling stuck? Advice for you. Okay, I just have to. I didn't do it for all the groups, but I felt like with these two, this might not resonate for everybody, but for some of you, you have a special someone that you are supposed to be together with or work with or something. I just want to see love here. So if you don't feel that's resonating, just pause for just skip this. Group number 3. What do you need to hear with love? Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So wherever you are, whoever you are dealing with, like you have been dealing with them for quite some time and you feel like you're stuck, you need to free yourself from that. You need to leave that relationship because there's not enough love from what you need and deserve. But what's going to come towards them? It's almost the same message here. Group 3. True love. Thank you. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you soon. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So for you, finances and career, yeah, you will work together with somebody. So some of you really need to end a certain situation, and some of you are already working with somebody. You will decide. It's a decision. Yeah, as soon as you decide what you want and take action on that, you will find true love. That is what I feel. Some of you might already have. But okay, this is not a love reading, but I just felt. Okay. Whew, how can I break this cycle that keeps me feeling stuck? Advice for you. So if you don't feel stuck, then this is not a message for you. This is for my people who feel stuck at the moment. Advice. How can I break this cycle? Group 3. That I'm stuck. Advice to get free. Advice to get free. Group 3. All right, so let's see what we have here. We have the moon. So what I see with this card is somebody who's focusing on the back, like they're looking behind themselves, right? So they are very much afraid of something. And the moon is about anxiety and worries, you know. So how to get out of the cycle is for you to listen to your intuition and trust that, and not listening to your fears. So that's the duality here. That is like one way to get out of it. And act, go with your gut and your intuition. Don't let the fears take over. The devil, yeah. 7 of Cups. I'm just looking at the cards to see what I'm getting. Yeah, even though this is a 7 of Cups, I really, really feel it's like the moon card. So I'm going to read it like that, like how I'm seeing it. You are in such a big trouble. I'm just kidding, but I see you are like why you're asking this question is profound, because it's a very difficult situation that you are in at the moment, and you are struggling very hard to get away of the situation, but you can't seem to breathe sometimes. Try not to go into the darkness as much, because you have a tendency to go very deep. Which is normal when you're feeling you are stuck, right? But here they want you to be more in the light. When you start to go deep, there is a downward spiral sometimes for you, and you're doing things or being around people that are not really good for you, right? Like seeking problems a little bit, not forever, but for some of you, take it the way you know that it fits you. I'm not judging anybody here, okay? So I'm just trying to help you now, okay? So be mindful from what I'm saying. But what I feel with the devil is like that it's about temptation. So you might feel very, very tempted to do something, but you're very worried of the outcome. So you hid in the darkness, and you're feeling worse and worse and worse. Maybe you're drinking, you're taking whatever other things, or doing stuff that are not really healthy for you, just to keep you numb. And you're very confused in where to start and how to go about this. And that's when you're like trying to hide from the truth. You're trying to be in the imagination of things. You're trying to be in the illusion of your own reality, because it's easier to be there than being in the 3D world, okay? Sorry guys, this is what I'm getting. I don't mean to, offend anyone. But they want you to listen to that fire within, because it's there for a reason. You're feeling the fire, and that's why you're also feeling stuck. But when you start to listen to the fire, what does it tell you? What can you do to make you feel better now? What is the small step that you can take? I see like you can take the steps up. You're just not seeing it maybe because you are terrified of what's going to happen. But it's what I said in the other groups. You need to listen to your intuition there. You need to... And also with the moon, like there's hidden things. There are things that needs to come to light as well. You need to be honest. You need to let the truth come up to the surface, and you need to voice your truth. That is how you will get rid of this whole thing. It will be not easy. It will be terrifying. You might lose friends, family members. I mean, I can see that. It's very difficult. But once you're out of the other side, you can start to work towards something new. Like this light is gonna hit the spark, and you are gonna feel so alive, my friend. So there is, even though it's dark, there is still, you see the light is coming through there. So what's gonna happen if they speak their mind, if they speak their truth, and if they act on their intuition? What's gonna happen? How are they gonna feel? King of Pentacles. You're gonna feel in control of things, like you have enough. You're gonna be like in a serious, like in a commitment. You're gonna be committed to yourself. Yeah, death. This is of great energy, guys, even though it might sound terrifying to see this. Death is all about big transformation for positive change. So, and I also saw it, didn't I? Here, you see like a dead person here, like a skeleton. So that is like death, like a big transformation is going on. Like belief system within your life, and you need to start to go with the flow of your intuition in order to become this King of Pentacles, or to be with this King of Pentacles. It depends on who you are watching now. But to become like financial independent, and also being able to provide for others, having your own stable income, maybe your own business even, like with the collaboration for some of you. You need to go through this transformation. There is no other way. The death is here, it's over. So what you're doing now is trying to hang in there to keep yourself feeling like shit for a longer period of time only. Because the transformation has already started, and you need to go with the flow of it in order to release the pain and accept it. Surrender and accept the truth of who you really are, of what you're really feeling, of what you really want in your situation. And a totally new beginning will come with the death. You will be stable moving forward. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. So there will be movement forward. Slowly. It will change. You see? The progress is slow, but it will change, and it will be steady moving forward. You don't have to rush anything. You can take one step at a time. You don't have to do everything at once, and you will feel so much lighthearted and loving, and giving, and you will also meet people who are giving and loving towards you as well. Okay, so I hope you felt it resonated. I don't want to go into deep now. All right, so thank you for watching until now, and thank you for supporting me, and talk to you and see you soon, hopefully. All right, bye.